Today, we will talk about chi-square, chi-2, statistic, what it is, examples, how and when to use the test. A chi-square statistic is a test that measures how a model compares to actual observed data. The data used in calculating a chi-square statistic must be random, raw, mutually exclusive, drawn from independent variables, and drawn from a large enough sample. For example, the results of tossing a fair coin meet these criteria. Chi-square tests are often used to test hypotheses. The chi-square statistic compares the size of any discrepancies between the expected results and the actual results, given the size of the sample and the number of variables in the relationship. The formula for chi-square is chi-C2 equals sigma 2 EI, where C represents degrees of freedom, O represents observed values, and E represents expected values. There are two main kinds of chi-square tests, the test of independence, and the goodness of fit test. The test of independence asks if there is a relationship between two variables, while the goodness of fit test assesses how well a sample data matches the characteristics of the larger population that it represents. For example, consider an imaginary coin with exactly a 50/50th chance of landing heads or tails and a real coin that you toss 100 times. If this coin is fair, then the expected result of tossing the coin 100 times is that heads will come up 50 times and tails will come up 50 times. Chi-square can tell us how well the actual results of 100 coin flips compare to the theoretical model that a fair coin will give 50/50ths results. The farther away the actual results are from 50/50ths, the less good the fit of this set of tosses is to the theoretical expectation of 50/50ths. A chi-square test is used to help determine if observed results are in line with expected results and to rule out that observations are due to chance. It is appropriate when the data analyzed are from a random sample, and the variable in question is a categorical variable, such as type of car, race, educational attainment, male or female, or political preference. The chi-square test is sensitive to sample size. Relationships may seem significant when they aren't due to a very large sample. Additionally, it cannot establish causal relationships between variables, only that they are related. A chi-square test is used to examine the differences between categorical variables from a random sample in order to judge the goodness of fit between expected and observed results. Here are 5 key takeaways. 1. A chi-square, chi-2, statistic is a measure of the difference between the observed and expected frequencies of the outcomes of a set of events or variables. 2. Chi-square is useful for analyzing such differences in categorical variables, especially those nominal in nature. 3. Chi-2 depends on the size of the difference between actual and observed values, the degrees of freedom, and the sample size. 4. Chi-2 can be used to test whether two variables are related or independent from each other. 5. It can also be used to test the goodness of fit between an observed distribution and a theoretical distribution of frequencies. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.